welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kwezi, and yeah, I'm so happy to be here. Today I'm going to be trying on some Avon foundation for the first time ever. I'm gonna try to not be a snob about it, but I will be honest. Yeah, it's like in the middle of the day. I just washed my face, and as you might know, I'm in Zanzibar, and customs like confiscated practically all my cosmetics. So it's just been questionable cosmetics. I went for like a little haul for like face products to buy, and I couldn't find many brands that I'm familiar with, but I did find this. This is the Himalaya face wash, purifying face wash. It's been interesting. It's very, very gentle, so I'm grateful for that. And yeah, I've been using it for a few days, and my skin is not really irritated, which is like something I was worried about. So I'm very happy that my skin is happy. But yeah, so to start off with, I'm going to prime my face using the MAC Natural Radiance primer. I will link it down below and the price and everything. So yeah, this is just a tester sample. So far so good. Actually, I think this might be like the last time I'm able to use it. There's like very little left. So that's done with. Yeah, I've been in the sun the whole week, and amongst the many things of mine that got confiscated was my sunblock. So I've just been getting sunburnt, raw, all of that stuff. Like literally my lips are so sore from the sun. So yeah, but of course I've been getting
darker and darker and darker.
And I feel like my normal foundation doesn't really match my skin that well anymore now that I'm tanned. So I bought this, well, my mom bought this for me a few months ago, and it was too dark. But funny enough, this is the perfect time for me to try it. So this is the Avon True Color Flawless Liquid Foundation. And the color is G410 Caramel. So I hope you can see it, and it's like focusing and all that good stuff. But yeah, so this is the foundation I'm going to be trying on. Then I also have powder and everything, but we'll get into that next. So yeah, let's get started. As per usual, I have no idea what I'm gonna dollop this product on. I think I've seen people just pump it straight onto their face, so I'm gonna do that too. Wish me luck. Okay, one pump this side, one pump that side, down here, up here, maybe another pump for my nose, and now the bottle's all messy. Yeah, I think this should be enough. In terms of fragrance, it doesn't really have that much of a fragrance. Yeah, it's just chilled vibes. So I'm gonna use my MAC foundation brush. It is a bit dirty, but hey, I hope all the products on here is dry and I can just use it as it is. So yeah, let me get into it. Okay, it's applying okay. I do think I will need some more product though. The application seems really, really thin, but I must say this is definitely my color right now, which is exactly what I was looking for. More is more, baby. Okay, that went on my skirts, but fret not, I can always take the skirts off. So I got a little carried away and just did my entire face instead of starting with my eyes. Oh no, okay, well, it's a bit too late, so I guess I'll just have to clean it up later. I'll work something out. But yeah, as you can see, this is like super lazy and whatever. I'm actually so tired. Like, vacation is supposed to be relaxing, but when there's a lot to see and a lot to do, it's actually really, really exhausting. You know, it's like sometimes when you've got a weekend coming up and the weekend is like super long and super busy, and then you start your week exhausted. I feel like that's what's happening with this vacation. There's just so much to do here that my energy is being spent. But yeah, it is what it is. No, I'm not mad at it. But yeah, wow, this really is my color right now. I'm so glad that I've got this backup foundation. But as you can imagine, my foundation, well, my makeup bag is super huge and super packed because I've got products, then I've got backup products, then I've got alternatives, you know? Yeah. Lots of extra luggage being paid for. But I'm really, really happy with the way this is applying. This isn't really that mattifying, I can tell. But I am like on the beach in a tropical place, so natural is what I'm looking for right now. Ooh. Okay, so I've applied this on literally my whole face. So yeah, it feels quite sticky, no lie. Like, yeah, it feels sticky. There's no other way to describe it, and it's not really drying much. Avon. But I mean, this is really, really reasonable in terms of price. I will put the price somewhere on the screen. But yeah, Avon is like a really, really reasonable brand if you're looking to save some coin. But of course, when you save some coin, just know that you get what you pay for. No shade. Hashtag no shade. Okay, so I've applied this all over my face. Feels super sticky, but maybe it's still gonna dry. So I'm not gonna hate. I think I'm gonna go with a really, really simple brow now that I've literally got all this foundation on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go in with a stencil, so I have a plan. I'm just gonna clean my brows up with some mascara. It's not gonna be super dramatic or anything. It's gonna be super chill. Okay, I have this mascara by Estee Lauder. This is the Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. I got this in their Christmas box, but I'll list its individual price. And then this is in the color 1 Extreme Black. Love the name Extreme Black. It cracks me up a whole lot. Guys, I really got foundation on my skirts. Like, hold up. I hope it's able to come out. It looks brown and suspicious. But yeah, let's go crazy with this mascara. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean my brows up and revive them now that they've been covered in a layer of foundation. It's like they don't exist, and I'm a Simpson character. So this is how I like to clean up my brows. Just brush them up, and then I'm gonna push them aside with my finger.
Okay. Vibes. Running out of clean fingers, but yeah.
This is how I used to do my brows in like primary school. I was just like, oh my gosh, this is the best. Like this was my steez. So yeah, the brows are cleaned up, but of course I did make a little bit of a mess around it. But with makeup, there's always a way to fix it. No panicking needed. But yeah, I'm really, really excited to see, you know, what the finish of this foundation is going to be and everything. Yeah, and what the staying power is like. Like, is it gonna melt off my face, or is Avon going to surprise me? Like, I'm not gonna be like dishonest. I look down upon Avon. Like, my mom's always told me, like, if it's going on your face, it better be expensive. But sometimes you just aren't in a position to do the most. Like, there's no way I'm buying my MAC foundation in a different color. There's just no way. I'm just gonna have to sit in the house and house bleach until I go back, okay, to the color that I paid for. Next up should be the eyes. So I have Makeup by One Direction. This is the iFix collection. I'll link the unboxing video down below. But yeah, this was super cheap. Literally just 99 Rand. And I'm like very happy with that. Oh, I always open this thing upside down, gosh. And even when it's the right way, it's like falling apart. But anyways, so we've got a whole lot of these colors. I always go for the pinks in every palette. I'm like so predictable. So there's a pink called Act My Age, which is really, really cute. And yeah, I think that's gonna be perfect. I'll just maybe do a line of it, of course. Nothing too dramatic. It is during the day. Don't want to look crazy. Okay, so I've got these eyeshadow applicators by Kala, and they're also super cheap. Like, the pigment in this palette is out of this world. By the way, this video is made out of pure love because I switched off my AC in the Tanzanian heat just so that there can be better sound quality. So if you're watching right now, I love you. Just know that. I think I would like some eyeliner though, just a winged eyeliner to not have it look too boring. Okay, so I have this winged eyeliner by Michelle Ori. A very, very affordable brand as well. And I love that the felt tip is just so easy to move around. So this is actually my go-to like eyeliner right now. And yeah, I've been using this for a lot longer than I think I should, but it's still here for me. And you know what? That's all that matters right now. Okay, so eyeliner done. I'm quite satisfied. So next I should probably do some mascara. So as you might know, the mascara that came in the One Direction palette collection is just dry AF. There's literally nothing in there. So I should actually just throw this in the bin like once and for all, because this is never gonna work. It's a disaster. It really is. Okay, that was on the floor. There we go, in the bin. So I'm going to use the Estee Lauder mascara once again, Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara in the color 1 Extreme Black. Okay, so now I'm pretty done with my eyes. Yeah, that's all set. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara. And this foundation has now been on my skin for a few minutes. And I can give Avon some credit. This finish is really, really nice for just a foundation. Even the MAC Studio Fix does not look like this when you just apply it and end it at that. This is looking really, really even. As much as it's not looking matte, it is looking natural. So Avon can get props for that. However, it still feels really, really sticky, even though now I guess it has set. It's feeling sticky, it is feeling heavy. I can just feel that there's foundation on my face, which is a bit weird. But besides that, really, the finish is amazing. And yeah, shout out to them, big props to them. I absolutely love this finish. Actually, now that this foundation has set really, really beautifully, I'm going to take it further by applying powder everywhere. So let me get a gown. It's 40 degrees right now. So to be wearing a gown over my clothes is like suicide. I'm going to get a heat stroke. Okay, so this is the Avon True Color Flawless Mattifying Pressed Powder. Here it is. And I'm just going to do what I do usually with my MAC powder and just dust it all over the foundation to set it. just gonna open it up and take a look at what's happening inside. Great to have a mirror in here. All right, so here we go. So I think what's happening here, it's looking a little dark. Let me check for what the color is here. So the color of this powder is neutral medium deep in 401. Okay, that's the color. And I'm noticing that this powder is a little bit darker than the foundation. But I'm dark anyway, so I'm going to pack it on confidently. But yeah, it would have been nicer if this had a more yellowy undertone. Okay, so that's that. I hope you can notice that I look a little bit darker, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. So far it looks good. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that. So I'm not mad, you know? I'm not mad. So let me throw this gown on the floor because what the hell? So hot. Okay, so I wanted to go in with some blush. So I've got the Revlon Very Berry blush over here. This is literally my favorite blush of all time. I say this every time I put it out, but literally this is where my loyalty lies, honey. Okay, so I don't know about that application on top of the powder. It's not the best. It's not that even, but I'm doing it. I'm forcing. Yeah, very uneven application, but I'm blending, guys. I'm blending with everything I have in me, okay? Blending and blending and blending and blending and blending. The blush is on, so let's move on to the lips. So I'm going to start by taking a tissue and just, I've got a little bit of foundation and some Vaseline on there. We need that to go. Okay. So that's gone. So for a lip, I wanted something really, really neutral. So I've got the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lip gloss over here. This is in the color 115 Flash Fire. I'll put the price somewhere on the screen, but yeah, it's this lovely bottle. I've never used this, so this is my first time. Looks a little lovely, like a little pink, which I love. It's going with the eyeshadow, I see. It's weird how hard this applicator is though. Like literally it's like applying this with a wooden stick. But yeah, it's on. Let me just make sure that the lines are clean. So in terms of my face, I think I'm done. So I'm gonna go ahead and accessorize. Okay, so here's the final look. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I washed the foundation that got on my skirts out really, really easily. So this foundation doesn't stain, which is a great plus. Also, putting powder on top of the foundation has really helped with that sticky feeling. I feel like the foundation has set really well. It feels natural now. And yeah, I'm really, really happy with this foundation so far. So yeah, I would recommend the Avon foundation if you know you need it for a little while. But I do think foundation is something that you should invest in. Save up for it. Really, it's worth it to have an expensive foundation. So yeah, as you can see, this color is still a little too dark for me. Like comparing my face to my chest area, it's not the same just yet, but yeah, I'm really, really happy that Avon's here to save me. I look like a Nutella queen and I'm not mad at it. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a huge thumbs up.